Jai Hind. It's a deep pleasure and a distinctive honor to be here today. Looking at the very name, the acronym, it combines all the millennials, international and India in MII. It creates a chamber of commerce, and I was so pleased. It has created a synergy between industry and agriculture. I was deeply impressed that you included agriculture into this very perspective of yours. But more than that, it's all the game of legends. Legend, if you look at the word very innocently, it is leg into this aim till the very end, till the last breath. They are the one who's going to continue till absolutely end of everything. And even this word enter, moment you enter this game, you will have only prizes hereafter and the rises hereafter. The word itself is so strong. I've been an army man and General Arvinder is also here. When I look at this word award, to me, A and D, it goes off. It just slips out. It's all the game who fought the war of life and were called in the end to receive an award. I think it is the entire lifetime what you spent that the society, the nation, the humanity found you fit to receive an award. I don't know how many awards you have fought in your life to come to this level. To be honest, we as a nation, we have always believed in the word Vasudev Kutumbakam. We are one big family. We are one earth and we have one future. And we got to do a great job for the entire mankind. In fact, I'm so happy that we opened today's event with such a cultural bonanza. In fact, भारत की सभ्यता, संस्कृति, वेद, उपनिषद, उन सब ने हमको बताया है कि पूरे किसी भी कार्य को शुरू करने से पहले भगवान का नाम लेना बहुत जरूरी है. This is our faith in Almighty, our faith in cosmos, our faith in our own culture. And I would like to thank our family members who produced such a beautiful cultural show today. And thanks to you, sir, for selecting such a beautiful thing to represent our nation. In fact, each one of us at the moment, we all entered 21st century. As a nation, we have identified 2047. And 2047 with a Trishul of Lord Shiva with three aims: Viksit Bharat, Developed India, Atmanirbhar Bharat, Self-Reliance, and Vishwa Guru. We have to share our civilizational dividends with the entire mankind. That's the aim that we got. But today, the biggest challenge is technology. Artificial intelligence, metaverse, quantum computing, space, cyber, nanotechnology. I think this is going to change the entire framework, entire spectrum. We are passing through the moments of transformation and modernization. At this juncture, you have completed not 10 years, you completed a decade. The very word decade means it shows the depth of dedication, commitment, and perseverance. To each member of this beautiful organization, my big compliments. Now you have gone from the digital perspective to decades, and you're going to walk into centenary one day. And my best wishes for next 9 decades to you, the entire family. Actually, today, you have brought together everyone who believes in enterprise, in industry, in dialogue and aspiration for the common good of the mankind. At times one wonders why chambers of commerce and industry bodies matter. I think you do much more than just organizing meetings and conferences. You serve as a connector between policy and production, between ideas and implementation, between ambition and execution, and in this fast-changing global economy, institutions like these, they help ensure that industry's voice is heard and collaboration is strengthened and growth is grounded in dialogues rather than in isolation. That role becomes even more important at a time when India is not only growing but also repositioning itself in the global economic order. Today, I'm so happy that our friends from all over the world are here, and we are all working towards a common aim, how to bring the best environment for the entire mankind. Today, India stands at an important point in our national journey. And this vision of what I said, Viksit Bharat 2047, it has given us a well-identified aim, एक लक्ष्य दिया है, पूरे परिवार को एक लक्ष्य दिया है for a long-term direction. And it has called upon every citizen, every institution, youth, industry and state to think in terms of a larger national mission. It will require definitely a combined strength of the policymakers, entrepreneurs, innovators, workers, farmers, educators and institutions of public trust. This is a game of a comprehensive national power. All of us have got to get into cooperative, collaborative, and that arena where we can grow together. I represent Uttarakhand. It's a beautiful place, and I invite each one of you to Uttarakhand. In fact, the Lord has blessed us again in the form of a Trishul. We have the best location of spiritual tourism. We are absolutely a great depth in horticulture, and we are the hub of wellness in the form of a yoga and Ayurveda. The entire mankind, एक बहुत बड़ा झटका लगा था कोविड के समय में. तब हमको याद आया, when we went through the COVID, then we remembered, we wanted to know from our own self what is divinity and spirituality. What's the pleasure of being in the mountains? I invite each one of you to Uttarakhand. It is just 150 minutes from here. We are very fortunate. On 14th, a highway connecting Delhi and Dehradun is being inaugurated by Honorable Prime Minister. You need not know what is the distance, but the time is just 150 minutes. And if you fly, it's just 30 minutes, 35 minutes away. But I can tell you that moment you come back from there, your divinity level, your spirituality level, and your faith in the entire cosmos, Brahmand ke andar jo aapka vishwas hai, that will grow many-fold. I want to share with you, we had 3 meetings of G20 in Uttarakhand, and that has given us a great connect with the entire world. We conducted a global investor summit, and it was one of the first ones we did. Initially, we were a little hesitant in making our mission and aim. We thought maybe 1.5 lakh crore will be good aim to go in for the MOU. But we were surprised with the participation of the world into investment in Uttarakhand. We are surprised that we scored 3.5 lakh crore worth of MOU. It is because of peaceful environment. It's because of an environment where you can actually have creativity, positivity and dynamism in productivity in that area. And as on today, more than 1 lakh crore rupees investment has been grounded. It's a great place where there's a great future for resorts, homestays, and for tourism. In fact, the world has realized the power of yoga and Ayurveda which emanates from this area. कभी-कभी ऐसा लगता है कि ये प्रभु का ही एक आदेश है कि अपने अंदर डिविनिटी और स्पिरिचुअलिटी को ढूंढिए और उत्तराखंड से बढ़कर और कोई जगह नहीं हो सकती. Tourism is one of the great sector to really invest into. I must share with you, last year we had recorded 6.03 crore tourists and pilgrims, and out of which almost about 2 lakh foreign travelers, and this was one of the highest footfall. And once again, from the soul of Uttarakhand, I invite each one of you for investment in Uttarakhand. To each awardee, from today, your level in our eyes and our perception, हमारे सोच विचार धारणा के क्षेत्र में आपका जो स्तर है एकदम ऊंचा हो. We are proud of your achievements. In fact, you are the heroes, you are the heroines who are taking us to the next level of achievements in life. You have set examples, you create benchmarks, you remind society that achievement is not accidental, but it is built through discipline, conviction, and sustained effort. I must give my compliments to such a beautiful organization, MIICCIA, fairly long acronym, but these words are beautiful. My big compliments to you. This platform that you have created, I think I would like to compliment you for your efforts in recognizing excellence, encouraging enterprise, and on this special occasion, I congratulate the organizers, members, and the awardees, and all those who have contributed to this journey. I wish another beautiful 90 years ahead to make a centenary. And I'm definite about it because your sense of cooperation, coordination, collaboration is something which is going to give a big convergence to productivity and the ideas all around. Let's together move forward with the conviction that when enterprise is guided by a national purpose or a collective purpose, जो मानवता के लिए एक इकट्ठा एक उद्देश्य होता है, then development becomes not only faster but more meaningful. At this occasion, my big compliments to Shri Anil Trigun Ayat ji. You must ask him, each one of you must ask him, what's the meaning of this Trigun Ayat? It has got a deep connect to our mythological perspectives. I'm so happy that General Arvinder Singh Labaji is here. We were in battle together. We were in the peacekeeping force, and we have seen bullets, we've seen very difficult times, we've seen those times of insurgency, militancy and terrorism, and such a pleasure meeting you here, sir. My big compliments to Subir Datta ji, Afroz Ahmed ji, Reeva Ganguly Das ji, and ambassadors of several countries who are here. And in the end, I must say, I was so pleased. We had ambassadors, we had foreign delegates. Recently, we held an international yoga festival twice in Rishikesh. And I was so happy to see each one of them. And after that festival, there was a visible change in each one of them. That actually gave a registration at the soul level that the deeper idea of divinity, spirituality, that unification of body, soul and mind, that was achieved in those. So once again, very humbly, I invite each one of you to come to Uttarakhand, and it's been such a pleasure being in this forum. In the end, my best wishes to each one of you. Jai Hind.